Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Spence here, and today we're going to have a lesson on CCVC words. This is a review. We previously started our CCVC words before we weren't able to meet in person. So just to review, this would be our digraph words, and remember that digraphs are two letters that make one sound. So let's begin. Our first word is brim. We have the BR that says br, then im to make brim. And a brim in our picture is the widest part of a hat. So the first word is brim. Our next word is clam. We have the CL, which says coal, and AM is am, giving us coal, am, clam. And here we have a picture of a clam. Our next word is crab. We have the CR, which says cr, and A says ab. AB says ab, giving us cr, ab, crab. And again, we have our picture of the crab. Our next word is crop. We have the CR blend again, saying cr, and OP says op, giving us cr, op, crop. And here we have a picture of a crop. Our next word is drag. We have the DR blend, which says dr, and AG says ag. When we put it together, we get dr, ag for drag. After drag, our next word is dr, ip, drip. And we have a picture of a faucet, and the water coming out of it is dripping. Remember, we learned about our blends and digraphs when we have two letters together that make one sound. Right here we have the D and the R. Together they say dr to make the blend DR. And when we read it together, we say dr. So our first word again was drip. Our next word is drum, drum. And here we have a picture of a drum. After drum, our next word is full to make full, and AP says app, full app, flap. And in this picture, our friend here, he's flapping his arms. I know it's a bit confusing with the picture, but I think that's what they're trying to show. After flap, our next word is full at. FL says full, AT says at. Put them together, we get flat. And in this picture, it's referring to the tires on the car. This tire is flat. After flat, our next word is full, ip, flip. Once again, FL says full, IP says ip. Put them together, we get flip. And in our picture, they are flipping a coin. Let's look at some more CCVC words, or blends and digraphs. We have the blend GR. GR says gr, gr. AB says ab. When we put them together, gr, ab, grab. And in the picture, we have a hand grabbing a piece of rope. Our next word is grub, gr for GR. UB says grub. And in this picture, a grub is an insect. That's one meaning of the word grub. Sometimes grub can mean food, but in this case, looking at our picture, they're referring to an insect. Our next word is plug, plug. PL says pull, pull. UG says ugh, plug. And in the picture we have a cord from an electronics and you would plug it in. Our next word is p-l-a-m. PL says pull. says plum. And we have a picture of a plum, which is a kind of fruit. Our next word is pr. PR says pr. AM says am. Pram. And a pram is another word for a baby stroller. It's not a word that we use in the US. It's more of a word that people use in another country called England. But here we have a picture of it, so it helps us understand the word meaning. PR says pr, AM says am, and together we get pram. And as we said before, a pram is a kind of a baby stroller. Let's look at some more CCVC words. Now we have the blend SC. SC says sk, sk. AN says an, and when we put them together, we get scan. And here we have a picture of a phone, and it's scanning a barcode or a QR code. Our next word has the blend SK. SK says sk also. IP says ip, and when we put them together, we get sk, ip, skip. And here's a picture of the girl, and she's skipping. After skip, we have SL. SL says soul, soul. And then we have ED. ED says ed. Put them together, we get ed, sled. And we have a picture of a sled. After sled, our next word is SLIP. SL says soul, and IP says ip. When we put them together, we get slip, slip. And we have a picture of the boy here. He's slipping in the water. After slip, we have another SL word. Let's see if you guys remember what SL sounds like when we put them together. SL says, that's right, soul, soul. And UG says ugh. When we put them together, we get soul ugh, slug. And here we have a picture of a slug. All right, I think this will be our last bunch of CVC words. We have SN. SN says sn, sn. And AP says app. Put them together, we get snap. And here's a picture of a hand, and the two fingers are snapping. So let's review. SN says sn, and AP says app. When we put them together, we get snap. After snap, we have sp, SP. SP says sp, sp, and IN says in. Put them together, we get in, spin. And here we have the boy spinning a wheel. We have another SP word, sp for SP, and OT says ot. So when we put together sp, ot, we get spot. And we have the arrow here in our picture pointing to the spot on the dog. After spot, we have st for ST. ST says st, and OP says op. Put them together, we get stop. And our picture is a stop sign. Our last CCVC words for this lesson is the blend SW. And SW says sw, sw. And in this word, we have sw plus im. IM says im. And when we put them together, we get swim. And in this picture, we have our friends in a pool, and I guess they are swimming. So today we've gone over different blends and digraphs, and just to remember, a blend and a digraph is when we have two letters that make one sound, like SP says P, ST says T, and SW says SW. They are both blends and digraphs. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you again when we post more lessons. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I will see you again.